Let me get some coffee here real quick. Fuck yeah. That's probably my fourth cup of coffee today. I'm not proud of that, but I slept like shit last night. And then, maybe story time here in a second. But that's why I didn't post a video this morning like I usually do for Mornings with Road Warrior. Because I slept like shit and I woke up way earlier than I meant to. But the reason I woke up early today was because about 3 a.m. I hear someone honking their horn. Don't know why. I ignore it. A few minutes goes by. The honking starts again. So at this point, I'm like, what the fuck? Why is someone outside honking their horn? I figured it's probably some drunk kids. I don't even know. Someone's honking their horn. I ignore it. It happens again. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe someone's in trouble. Maybe someone's in their car having like a heart attack and they're honking their horn because that's how they're trying to get somebody's attention to come save them. Maybe. I don't fucking know. But they keep honking the horn. So I get my ass dressed. I go outside. I live right on the corner of the street. There's a Napa Auto Parts directly from my house. I walk off my front porch and you're pretty much at Napa Auto Parts. But anyways, I go out to the end of the street and I'm looking around. I can still hear someone honking their horn. Can't figure out where it's coming from. So I go back to my porch. I wait for it to start again. And I hear the honking. And I realize it's coming from one of the trucks outside the Napa Auto Parts. I'm like, that's weird. Maybe they're having some type of short and the wires or the battery's going out on the car. The truck's doing something weird. I don't know. I'm not a huge car guy. So I walk over to the truck that the honking is coming from. I kind of lean over and look in the driver's side window, and there's an old man, probably in his 70s, just sitting there staring through the window still. I'm like, hey man, you good? And he's like, yeah, I'm trying to get in my house. And he points to the Napa Auto Parts, saying that's his house. And I look at it, I'm like, yeah man, that's not a house. Like, why are you out here at 3 a.m. honking your horns? Like, well, it's cold out and I'm just trying to get inside. Can you help me out? I was like, not really. I don't have keys. I can't just let you into a store that's not mine. And it's still not a house. So I don't know what's going on. What can I do for you? He's like, well, I own the building and my son runs the place. And I tell him, I know the owners and I know you're not one of the owners. So, again, why are you out here at 3 a.m.? It's pretty late to be out, just chilling in your trunk. I asked him if he's been drinking. He's like, no, I haven't been drinking. But he's also slurring his words, so I know he's been drinking. I'm around drunk people all the time at my job. I work in a prison. These guys are always getting drunk. Anyways, long story short, I hang out with the guy. He keeps asking me to like find someone who can help him to let him into the building. Well, I can call the cops, not to get him in trouble. But at this point, I really don't know what else to do for him, and he's just sitting outside. Oh, and he also told me he's going to stay outside and keep honking the horn until someone tells him. And at this point, I have to be up at work. Or be up at work already at 4 a.m. And I'm already up, and I'm tired of this dude's shit. So I just call the cops, and I tell them, hey, there's like some old dude out here. I think pretty sure he's under the influence and has dementia, or both. I don't know. But he seems lost and confused and can't really tell me a whole lot of information about why he's out or how he got here. And he also doesn't have the keys for the truck, which is weird. So I don't know if he lost the keys at some point on his journey to Napa Auto Parts somehow. Probably from a local bar. I don't know. Before I call the cops, though, I ask him if he has any weapons. Because I don't want to, like, start dialing the 911, and all of a sudden something goes through his head. He doesn't want to go to jail, so he pulls a weapon on me and shoots me or something. So, hey, man, do you have any weapons before I call the cops? He's like, no, I don't have any weapons. So I call him. And, again, I explain the whole situation to him. The local EMTs show up first, and they're talking to him in the back of the ambulance. And they determine that, yeah, he was drunk. They can't find his keys. The truck he was in was registered to him, obviously. But the cops show up. I don't think they took him to jail or anything. I think they just had him go to the hospital and detox him, however the fuck they do that. I don't know. But, yeah, that was how my morning started at 3 a.m. Was some old drunk dude in the front of my house honking his horn. No care in the world for who he wakes up. So, that's why I didn't do a podcast this morning. I will do one tomorrow morning when I wake up on time and actually get proper sleep. So, yeah, if you're gonna get drunk, don't go out of your way to ruin someone else's day or ruin their morning by waking them up that early with your nonsense and your shenanigans. If you want to be the town drunk, great, but do it away from me and everybody else. Don't disturb us. Some of us have to get up early in the morning and work and pay bills. But anyways, that was my little story. I hope you enjoyed it. So, until next time on Road Warrior Project, see you guys later.